You can't lose weight no matter what. You have terrible fatigue, brain fog, and the bloating never stops. I get it. I hear this each and every day inside my coaching practice. And let me tell you something, it's much more than just calories, all right? And it's just more than just working out more. My name is Diego Reyes, functional health coach, functional nutritionist, owner, Complete Vitality Functional Health Coaching. We are a coaching organization that helps men and women just like you get to the root cause, heal their gut, balance their hormones, and finally lose the weight and keep it off for good. In this episode, I want to talk about many people fail to understand the key roles that other hormone systems, organs play inside weight loss and why you're dealing with weight loss resistance. Because the unfortunate truth is, many people think that you just need to eat less, move more to lose weight, which is by the law of thermodynamics 100% correct. But the unfortunate truth is that in today's time, with today's people and hormones and all these things, they play huge roles in your ability to be able to burn fat, lose weight, and keep it off long term. So, when we talk about hormones, there's many hormones inside your body. There's cortisol as a hormone. There's a thyroid hormone. There's an insulin hormone, and then there's sex hormones you have. Sex hormones are like testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, pregnenolone, DHEA, LH, FSH. So, there's so many hormones within the body, but actually each of them influences your ability to be able to burn fat and lose weight, as well as build muscle, obviously, from your androgens and all those things. But see, many people don't understand that. They think that you just need to eat less and move more. And see, with the clients that I have, and the women that I have either in menopause, perimenopause, or I have, the young males, or I have the young females, middle age, whatever it be, when I optimize their gut, okay, and then I optimize their hormones, they lose weight more efficiently, they lose weight faster, they build lean muscle tone, they get tighter, okay, their stomach waist gets smaller because they're able to, we detox the body correctly, we balance out the gut microbiota, and then we also stimulate and optimize specific hormones. A woman comes in with hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's, we're able to get the autoimmune into remission, get the thyroid balanced, and then obviously optimize the body from the inside out. So, as me taking a functional approach, we need to understand this big picture with everything, because most people are not understanding the big picture here. They're thinking that it's just, they're in this 1 degree angle. They're like, I just need to optimize hormones. I just need to optimize gut. Okay. And then that's how they do it. And then they don't get the results that they want because they're looking at it inductively. Okay. Meaning they're just looking at one narrow thing, and we can't have that. You have to look at the big picture here. All right. So, how does this actually relate to weight loss in the beginning? Well, see, each hormone that you have inside your body, it actually has key roles within the metabolization process of caloric intake. Okay, so a calorie is a unit of energy, and the energy has to get processes through metabolism, which is the component of chemical processes together. Like, it's just a one big blob word that means many different things. And so and then hormones stimulate, okay, different cells within inside our mitochondria. Okay, so what does this mean for you? So if we have hormonal imbalance, if we have estrogen dominant, which we'll get into when we're talking about toxins and detoxification, because there's something called xenoestrogens. The environment we live in today, we are burdened from toxins. Our liver is downregulated. Okay, you have thyroid hormone, which plays huge roles. Okay, and then your gut microbiota plays a huge role. Your gut plays a huge role with your weight loss, because if you aren't absorbing the nutrients that you need, you become nutrient deficient, which then obviously has downregulated effects. If you have bacterial overgrowth, which majority of people actually do, meaning they have more bacteria in their small intestine, than they're supposed to, then that will cause an array of health issues as well. So people are not taking this into account. There's so many there, and it's the way that they're eating, it's the environment that they're living in, that they grew up in, and then the way that they're damaging themselves through intensive exercise. Yes, many women that I see with PCOS are just drowning themselves in exercise. It's unfortunate. But with that being said here, well, I'm hoping this is starting to understand, for you, because as being like a functional health coach, as being, someone here that's actually, helping a lot of individuals on a daily basis fix their lifestyle, their nutrition, their training, and obviously get to the root cause and optimize themselves. And I'm doing functional lab testing as well. So I'm looking at hormones, I'm looking at gut health, and there's just so many imbalances we see here. And so, a lot of and where I'm getting a lot of my stuff is from a meta-analysis. Meta-analysis is a group of studies that have been conducted, and then they get one outcome, or they get a hypothesis theory, meaning that like all these groups of people, all these studies came out to be that yes, low-calorie diets destroy your thyroid, for example. Okay, like there was a group meta-analysis. Okay, and then there's human trials. Okay, that mice stuff, like that's not real. That's not you. You aren't a. It's my bad. But yeah, the mice trials, all those, human trials, clinical trials, meta-analysis is what you need to be looking at. But with that being said, if you have any of these dysfunctions and you know that it's more than just a better diet or more than just exercise more, which majority of the time it is, this is when you'd want someone like me to step in. Because if you don't, you're going to get a chronic health issue. Okay, you're going to have insulin resistance, you're going to get diabetes, you're going to get, SIBO, you're going to get IBS, you're going to get IBD, you're going to get all these different diseases because we didn't correct the root cause sooner rather than later. And that's unfortunate because it happens to a lot of people, especially with like Hashimoto's. They don't even know by the time that they're diagnosed with Hashimoto's, their thyroid's already fried from the immune system being overactive and destroying it. So with that being said, we need to take a functional approach to optimization and to health, because if we don't, the unfortunate truth is we're just going to get sicker, and then that's what they want. Okay, so I want to talk about another topic, and that's called detoxification. So detoxification and detoxes sound like a juice cleanse, but we're not talking about that. Your liver, your liver has specific key nutrients in it that help with the detoxification process: biotransformation, neutralization, conjugation, excretion. Okay, so if you don't know what that kind of means, that's fine. I wish I had the jump cut things, but not this one. But when we take a toxic in, toxins are fat soluble. Our body has to neutralize it to become water soluble, and then they conjugate it, and then they excrete it. Okay, so understand that. But many in the toxins we breathe, and the toxins we touch, and we smell even, it just burdens our liver and our toxic load. Our detoxification pathways start to downregulate. And then we also get mitochondrial dysfunction, meaning we don't have the proper nutrients and energy for our cells to be able to properly function on a mitochondrial level, on a cellular level. This is where people get problems because there's cellular inflammation. Now you see where all these things are coming from. You have cellular inflammation, you got nutrient deficiencies, you got gut problems, you got high stress, you got fatigue, you got brain fog, you got all these chronic health issues. So this is why you need to take a functional approach to tie everything together to fully fix your issues head on, for you not to worry about it ever again. But I just want to talk about it's much more than calories. It's much more than working out more. There's a lot going on here. So if you'd like to work with me, fill out the link in the description. Check out my other YouTube videos to find out more information. And then ultimately just, keep advocating for yourself. And then, just message me root cause, send me a message, email me, and then we can get started working ASAP, because the longer you wait, the worse it could get. But I appreciate your time today. Thank you.